Hello everybody, how's it going? We are talking about liches in chat already. Craig wants you to become a leech. Good luck with that goal. I wish you all the best. Hey Dilly Reversed, hey Tarla Tansen, hey Craig, hey Mishaps, hey Razorback, good to see you. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you for being here for the start of the stream. I really appreciate that, especially considering it is Space Marine 2 release day. A game that I currently can't afford, but we'll hopefully be picking up next week. We are back with more Terra Invicta. And I think I left things in a pretty spicy place last time. So I need to remember what I need to do. I think I need to declare peace. If that's right. I think I joined a war. Yes. Here it is here. Japan has joined the Italy-Micronesian state war against the European Empire. So we needed to deal with that. And there's a lot of other stuff going on. Oh, we can zoom in on the sun. You don't normally get to do that in this game. So there's the sun. If you're going to tell me I want to travel the entire world. This seems pretty good. Is Terra Invicta good yet? Queen Alina, it is very good. Hey TRM. Having a lot of fun with it. I much prefer Tau for the greater good, and mostly for what is this melee that you speak of? I need to declare peace, a thing no gamer has ever said. No peace, only war, no. We definitely need to declare peace, because currently it is Japan and Micronesia versus America, the European Union, and Great Britain. And I don't really want to be part of that war, thank you very much. So, we also need to defend Japan, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, and the D-Red Feet is finally available for retasking, which is good. Because it took them a while to refuel. We really need more water, but we do have a lot of stations under construction. I don't declare peace. What's the super? Yeah, the AI is definitely giving me a run for the money this one. Hey, Core21, how's it going? Good to see you. Thanks for joining in from Twitch. It's nice to see you. Hey, Temp. Good to see you too. Okay, let's start with what I need to do, the important stuff. We need to defend these countries, and we need to declare peace. So, first of all, defend Japan. Let me just check. Japan needs defended. Japan is defended, so we don't need to defend Japan. That is wrong. Let's check Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, that's right. We lost a province to the servants, so we need to get that back. Singapore is safe. Oh, we got people joining the Space Marines. Good luck, everybody. So we need to. This term, we need to get this back. So we need to purge it. We need to crack it down. I'm going to put some influence into this in case they defend the place. And then we're going to get Names Blonde to purge at that point. And we'll get that back under our control. Is everyone here okay? Is the volume loud enough? Do I need to turn the music down a little bit? I think I need to turn the music down, but turn the volume up. Let me just fix that. So put the music here. Then I can turn the game volume up. And that should sound a little bit better. Alright. So I need someone to declare peace in Japan. We'll get that to be human. So set national policy. Vote's good. There are no policies available for this nation right now. That's because that's Oman. Seek peace. Perfect. So set national policy.
Heading to the capital. Ready for orders.
Apparently, Misstep was going for the first. I was wondering what was going on there. Okay, what else do we need to do right now? We need to continue to work on China. We were making some inroads here. That's right. We took another point in China, so we need to defend that point.
Securing
and Yomamon needs a job. There is some alien assets to assault. I think there's multiple. No, there's just some in India. So we will just make sure that she completes that mission.
Gear up.
Okay, let's check for level ups. We don't have a level up here. No. What we do need to do is we need to buy some augments. Let's continue to augment Jebediah. So I'm going to get him a force tracker for +1 command. I'm going to get him a data jack for +1 science. I'm going to get him a P protection unit. I'm going to get him an intelligent assistant. And I'm going to get him an augmentation scrambler. I am not going to get him a loyalty monitor. That is bad. Oh, Mishaps is the only survivor from the mission. Congratulations. Also, Stage 1 got in there first. Congratulations. Winning a first, losing it instantly a heist. Yay. That's the best way to do it. Craig and Charlie got the other two. Okay, we've got some room here for some new stuff. Apparently I can get the National Gendarme Intervention Group, which gives +1 security, +1 command, +2 security. We've got Clarent Intelligence Solutions, which gives +1 investigation. The Siberian Tigers is available with +1. Goddard Space Flight Center is available. It's a lot of stuff on there. Anarchy Inc. +2 espionage. Not really what I need on him. Blackstone Private Investigations is +2 though. I think I'm going to grab that on him. That's pretty good for him. Unfortunately, I'm really low on money for anything else. Let's have a look at anyone else who can grab stuff. You can't grab anything. You can't. I would really like to pick up the Goddard Space Center if I can on somebody. Doesn't look like anyone else has the room for it. We can get the Siberian Tigers on you still, but I don't really need espionage. I need investigation. The person who needs espionage is Yoma, and she doesn't have the admin for it yet. Okay. Now, in terms of the space situation, I want to check on that before we unpause. Can you just catch back on what's going on? It's like jumping straight in. So, D-Red Fleet is docked and is still actually resupplying. Red Guard is docked and is at full supplies. Let's have a look, go through all the factions. So, the Resistance have a fleet around the moon. Humanity First have no fleets. The Initiative have no fleets, and they're in big trouble with the aliens. The Servants still have these fleets. They've now created over 329 fleets, just shuffling these ships around. I feel like I need to just go and destroy them at some point to stop them doing it, honestly, because it's driving me crazy. The Protectorate have Papa 1 fleet, which is 1 Chongqing class frigate, which is running Artemis torpedoes and a 10-inch cannon. So we have out-teched that ship. The Academy have quite a few fleets, a lot of them in the moon orbit, but they've also got fleets in Phobos and Deimos orbit. All Chatak class frigates, Artemis torpedo 10-inch, so we can defeat those with our Mars Defense fleet if they come for us. I'm wondering why these are colored orange and yellow, but I'm not sure why. And then the aliens, of course, have a lot going on. Correct, Kite. I'm going to try and avoid hostile actions against the Servants. Don't worry, I'm just talking about what I'd like to do. Okay, research. We've almost got quantum batteries. The Caliphate is on the way, and we're burning through Common Cause to get some more control points so we can take more of China over. So I'm going to let that complete. That's going to finish. These two are going to finish in August, which is great. And then we have a lot of construction underway as well. All right, I'm going to confirm the assignments for the turn. We're going to clear these messages. We're going to zoom out a little bit, and then we're going to unpause the game. And I just want to keep an eye on what's going on over here. Hard counter, yeah. Sorry, I have hard countered the torpedo boats. You're correct to point that out, mishaps. We've out-teched them. Sorry, we've hard countered them. We're right on our mission control budget at the moment.
Making things safe for our people.
Okay, Beijing has been defended. Nothing else is really happening right now.
We have hit them where it hurts.
Crackdown in Riyadh, it's good. Widespread panic about the aliens appears ready to break out in Damascus. Rumors about alien experiments on people in the area have led to distrust due to the government's ability to keep people safe. Authorities are fearful of civil unrest. So we deploy forces to quell disturbance, we can calm the public, or we can let it run its course. Cohesion in Syria changes by 2.6 towards extreme values, unrest in Syria increases by 3. Cohesion in Syria changes by minus 1.3, unrest increases by 1. Syria's democracy score changes by 0.01. I think we're going to pay the 10. European army moving towards Sana. So the Landmacht is moving to invade, I think it's Oman, or Common Cause is completed. That's another 10 points. Excellent. Okay. Research is going to be really important in this run through. I want to start picking up the tier 2 research centers. So I'm going to start picking up the Life Science Research Center. We really need to get our research boosted as much as possible. Poland under control of resistance declared war in Syria. Syria, Japan, the Republic of the Cross, and Saudi Arabia. Okay. So they've joined the war, or they've created a new war. So we now have another war. Poland have declared war on me, but I now have the allies to call people into that. So it's looking really close to World War III. Yemen, thank you, Kite. Looking really close to World War III is about to happen.
Policy direction complete.
Right, we can end these wars. We're going to end the European Union one first. I complete a mission to send our policy in Japan. Japan, under control of Project Exodus, has agreed with the European Union to end the Italy-Micronesian States War. So we'll do that again next turn. It's because we have a nuke. The AI will not go to war with us. Turkish army moving towards Damascus. Okay.
Target secured.
Quantum batteries are completed. I just ended WW3, unfortunately, for you, TRM. It started and then it stopped. Okay. Spaceport security framework. No, I need to start getting stuff like security measures. Alien stuff for -2 on throw missions against our control points. This is really important, and it's expensive research that we really need to pick up. In terms of our research focus at the moment, if I put all 3 into this, it's going to complete 20. It's going to complete in a year for Caliphate. Yes, exactly, Miss Epstein. We'll go to war with me later, but right now they don't want to deal with that. I feel like the servants are going to stop caring at some point. You might want to shift the chat to the left. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks, T-Ram. So, what do we want to focus our research on right now? Maybe just keep it split between all three for the moment? I've got a quick research, a medium research, and a long research. This is just going to take a really long time to get the Caliphate research, but the quicker we get it done, the faster we can unify the Middle East and get that completed. I think I'll wait until the Life Science Research Center is done before I reevaluate. We've lost a control point in Kazakhstan for the Protectorate. Did I abandon Kazakhstan? Alien forces are attacking civilians. So, in Kazakhstan, causing widespread damage. So Kazakhstan was defended, but the Protectorate managed to take it from us anyway. And we have alien activity here. And we have an unknown here. Really, T-Ram, that's really funny. Tell you what, the routers made a big difference. We've not had any streaming problems. People have had buffering issues, but there's nothing reported on my end since then. So what's just happened here? If it was the servants, I would say that was an enthrall. I don't know if the Protectorate get access to enthralls, but they did just manage to steal a protected... And that control point has been protected for the entire game. So we need to grab that back. Now, in Kazakhstan as an alien, he used a terrorize mission, which gives CP to... Yeah, okay, it was a terrorize. Okay, so we need to take this back. Pretty much been all good since you boosted the router. Definitely good investment. And the internet connection as well. Okay, so we did take this back when we get our turn.
Our people have taken control.
Okay, we took control of Saudi Arabia back. Yeah, the servants have been doing a lot. They've been doing pretty well. I'm going to say that. Okay, we need to defend Saudi Arabia before we lose a control point again.
Securing
We need to deal with the alien activity that's going on in Kazakhstan.
Where do you need me?
That was the wrong person to do that. That should have been
Standing
Yoma.
by. We'll see what we can find.
Then we need to crack
for
down
orders.
the control point the Protectorate
Ready
took
for
from
orders.
us, and I will spend some influence on that.
Going after their people.
And then we need to purge that control
Ready to
point
go.
back to our side. And again, I will spend a decent amount of influence on
We're
that.
taking power.
Which means that Karen is
At
the
your
only
service.
person free. Terrorizers have a chance of getting a CB randomly to Servants Protectorate. Okay. I did not know that Terrorize did that. Let's have a look at Unrest. We have 2-point Unrest in Kyrgyzstan. We need to keep an eye on that, by the way. Oh no, I need to get someone to set national policy in Japan to end that other war. So she's going to have to do that.
On my way to the
So
capital.
how long before we can form the Central Asian Union? 24th of January 2031. So not that long before we can start amalgamating this into one country, which will help with control points. Twitch bot is causing trouble? No. Oh, sorry. Yes, there is a Twitch bot causing trouble. I misunderstood what you wanted. Yeah, let's delete that. Report them. Spam, scams, or bots. Bot. Next. No. Okay, they have been blocked and their chat reported. Can I actually delete the chat as well? Fortunately, I can't delete it from... No, there's no option to delete the chat that I can see here. If I had a mod on Twitch, I could probably do it, but whatever. I've dealt with it. In fact, they won't be able to be on the channel again. That's all we get from Twitch. Apart from Core's great chat, we just get a lot of bots. All right, let's confirm the assignments for the term. Let's unpause. And let's get the status quo back into place. Okay, invading armies arrived in Damascus. Polish army moving to Damascus.
Securing our interests.
Saudi Arabia has been defended. Okay, a big army push towards Damascus. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, thank you, Mishaps. Just drown it out. Hope everyone's having a good week. I had a
Their control
really,
is vulnerable now.
really long day. That was a success on the crackdown. Climate effects are happening in the economy of Mexico City. We've detected a new humanity first fleet. Cool. We're now able to undertake the Information Science Research Center project. That's excellent. Let's have a quick look at that new fleet the Humanity First has built, just to see if they've got anything interesting under their sleeves. So this is built a long way out. This is around an asteroid, but it's only got 7 Delta V, so it's not getting anywhere. It's a Javelin-class Corvette. Artemis torpedo boy, 10-inch sink. Oh, what was that? What alert was that? Oh, Genderbender has followed us on Twitch. Thank you very much, Genderbender. I'm not really worried about that ship doing anything. It's miles away, and it's not really doing anything. We have so many enemy armies arriving in Damascus. Italy's declaring war on everybody right now. They just declared war on Suriname as well.
policy direction complete.
And we will seek peace in that war. I completed a mission to set national policy in Japan. Japan will control project access agreed with Poland to end the Poland-Syria war. Perfect. New project available. Our research and development teams will now undertake the End of India project. And just crazy amount of claims. We're going to obsolete that one straight away. Japan has deployed the Chubu Honomente in Osaka. We have a new army, which means I need to give it a name. Well, I don't have access to it yet. When I get access to it, I'll do that. Completed construction module has completed. Excellent. We now have a construction module in Mars orbit. That's going to speed a lot of construction up. 40 million cannons, I'm better, but the AI doesn't seem to think about that. More probes are being launched. I've noticed that the servants
are now in charge.
have stopped shuffling their ships. Oh, good. That probe's been done. We now have control over this army, so I need to very quickly name it, which means I need to open the name thing, which I forgot to do. Give me 1 second to do that. Terra Invicta name list. I should really bookmark this rather than going into the thread every time to find the link. The United States of America under control of the servants and Jordan have ended their alliance. That's fine. Where is this army? So this army is going to be called, once it finishes loading. Wow, it's taking a long time to load tonight. Okay, we want to make an army, which is A. Sure. I love that these are all have like division names. So this is the 4th Airborne Army Beast Marks. Not breast marks. Let's not make that typo. What's the Beast Marks a reference to? I don't know that one. Okay. Back to chat. I'm going to fix our Kazakh control point. Yes, I need to do that with the Saudi Arabia one as well. It has been updated from last stream. Thank you so much. Okay, so first things first, let's fix our control points. So the one in Kazakhstan will be all messed up. Which is the one that I want to copy? I think it's... yeah, that one. And then the Saudi Arabia one needs to be fixed as well. And then I need to defend this control point as well. Human can do that.
Protecting our interests.
Now we have...
Standing by for
we only
orders.
have 11 control points free. There's someone in China, which I don't like. So we can't take any more of the Chinese control points at the moment. We just don't have the control points available to do it. If we could take another 2, we could protect the country from anyone else getting in here. But at the moment, we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. So, Jebediah, find out who this person is that's messing around in
what they're
China.
up to.
Blonde.
Ready for my mission.
I need you to public campaign in China. Push the propaganda as hard as you can. Stop anybody else from getting a foothold here.
Ready to go.
Yoma,
Ready for my mission.
what do we need you to do? Let's get you now. Let's get you to surveil in Kazakhstan,
Eyes up.
just in case anything is going on over here.
Where do you need me?
And Karen doesn't really need to do much anymore, so let's get her to put down unrest. And I think our highest unrest is still Kyrgyzstan. Fix our 3rd China CP. I'll do that in 1 second. Thank you for telling me to do that. I think I claimed that right at the end of the stream last time, so I missed fixing it.
We'll make things safe.
Yes, you're right. No, okay. So that's everything set up there, and we have our construction module. I'm just gonna quickly. What is this song? Where's my Streamlabs? Here it is. I'm just gonna jump to the next track because that was weird. Okay, confirm. This is also weird. That'll do. All right. So we've stopped World War III
Making things
twice.
safe for our people.
On Overwatch. Surveillance complete.
Okay, that surveillance mission completed. Who was that person? A Protectorate agent. Well, we can definitely mess around with a Protectorate if we want to. It might be quite good to turn a Protectorate agent if we could. So we'll keep an eye on them for next turn.
Things are stabilizing.
New Resistance fleet. I want to just check if
We hold
that's
no sway in their minds.
got anything new. We failed the public campaign. An Icarus class frigate. Yeah, it's supposed to be synthwave, but some of it's a bit weird. Artemis 10-inch cannon. So yeah, that is what the AI is building at the moment. Italy's Stern Army War continues. Yeah. Forces of India have imposed a new governing regime in Suriname. Okay, so the servants now control Suriname. Xenoscience Research Center, cool. All the level tier 2 research centers are finally coming online for us to research, which is very good. We need them. New servant fleet. We've completed. Okay, that's our other construction module is now completed. United States of America under control of the servants and Saudi Arabia ended their alliance. New servant fleet at Tikal. So this one's really far away. I don't think there's anything new here. These things have... Yeah, the best is 8.8 kps, which is still Artemis 10-inch. Okay. The servants are building this fleet. This station is like really far out in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, it is in Earth orbit. Okay, so they're building more fleets in Earth orbit still. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Okay, what is our focus for this turn? I think I want to have a look at this Protectorate agent. Let's investigate them again.
Investigating target.
See what information we can get about them.
Reporting in.
Nowhere needs to be defended this turn. We're not ready to bring any of these countries together yet, from what I understand. 24th of January for that. And Saudi Arabia can't bring anywhere together yet. Yeah. Alright. Nigeria is now under control of humanity first. I think we'll get names belong to public campaign in China. What you need mean, Noob Master? Like, why don't I do a video series on Terra Invicta?
I will tell our story.
Acknowledge.
Well, is that what you're asking? Why I don't do a video series on it? If that's the question, it would be a lot of work and a lot of gameplay. It makes more sense to kind of play it on stream so I can basically chat to chat while I do it. I'm going to try to Hayden, but I need to investigate him again first before I can steal the tech. There's an agent here. Who else? Actually, Yoma should be able to do some investigation. No, she's not very good at it. There's no one particularly hard to detect. Yoma can... This is an awkward stage of the game where there's very difficult choices to make. So yeah, I could do a YouTube video series. I just find it more fun to stream this one. It's just nice to relax with chat and get a lot of input. Yeah, exactly. The universe kind of does that. The Predator probably does, and I do play late at night as well. I play until midnight here. Why are these armies still here? I thought we ended this war. Wait, what? Why did Yemen not leave this war? They are allied with Japan. I thought I ended this war. The Yemen war is a separate one. That's right. I decided I wasn't going to get... that's right. I was going to see if I could... I was going to hold back on getting Japan involved in that one. But I think I will. Let's see if we can do it in one turn. So we're going to set national policy to join that war, because they're allied.
On my way to the capital.
And then we're going to set national policy to declare peace. Let's see if we can do that in one turn.
Time to make our move.
And then I'll put down unrest in wherever I need to as our last action, which is Kyrgyzstan, of course. Which is this state here.
We'll make things safe.
Okay, we'll fix the Yemen war. Now, in terms of stuff we can steal from the Protectorate, I think they've got techs that we don't have. If I go to Protectorate, yeah, they've got... Research Campus, I think we got that. We don't actually have Research Campus. I'm pretty sure we don't have nanotube filament radiators. I don't think we got the large drive, so there's a few things that we can grab. Yes, I'm going to declare war first. Wait. That's what I'm doing, right? I can declare war from here. Declare war. Yes. European Union Yemen war, and then I declare peace. Perfect. Alright, let's confirm assignments, and unpause. Oh, I was too late. The Americans won, so we'll have to take that. We'll have to take that back from the servants, which will be annoying. But whatever, we'll do that next turn. It won't be a big jump. They took Yemen of all places from us. I mean, whatever. That was an alien fleet. Another alien fleet just arrived in Earth orbit.
I have new information.
Okay, we investigated that guy. Life Science Research Center is available. Breakup of Brazil. I'm not interested in that. So we could just keep doing research centers. So we've got the Targeting Computer 2 is available here, which increases ECM stuff. That might actually be quite nice to pick up while finding other humans, which is what we're looking at doing right now. Maximum effort, increase the amount of research you can spend to increase the mission success chance. That's nice, honestly. I think we need to grab maximum effort just to get that done. How else are we doing research? 25th of December, 31. So these both are going to end about the same time. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to end the Yemen war. Oh, we've got alien life forms in Western China. Yeah, we do. Non-sapient alien life forms have been detected in the Urumqi. Okay. Materials research centers for research.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Another alien fleet. 2 more servant fleets have just been built.
Mission complete.
Okay, we're just going to have to cancel both of these, unfortunately. Because that war ended.
Mission complete.
End of China project. I definitely don't want that to happen. Another servant fleet. Alien forces are attacking civilians in Senegal. Yeah, this feels like the world is about to end. It does feel like the end of the world. And we've finally got another escort in low Mars orbit. So we need to name the ship. So say hello to... That is a name. This ship is going to be called the Chimeric Heavenly Garden. Which feels like something from Gundam. And I need to just make that join our other fleet that's here. I clicked on the wrong thing. I want to give it an order. I don't want to click around. So Echo 8 needs to merge with the Red Guard. Okay, we have a slightly bigger fleet in defense of Mars, which is pretty much all we can afford to have there. Not near enough nuclear mushrooms, and I think there will be soon. It definitely feels like the world is slipping away from us, and we're not ready to leave. Mobile Lab doesn't give much. Mobile Lab is a way to deploy a station. It's not it's a way to go and deploy like a pre-built station, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we need to take back Yemen this turn, I think. I mean, we're not desperate to do it, but I don't want the servants to have any more territory than they have. Where is Yemen? Here. The Americans are all leaving. So let's get Jebediah to crack down on this control point. I will give him a bonus to that.
Cracking down.
I think Blonde could...
Acknowledged.
And then Blonde will purge out the point, and then we'll get the next one next turn. Where is Yemen? Here it is. I made all the work to merge Yemen into one country, and they stole it from me.
Removing our enemies.
Alright.
Standing
we
by.
need to investigate the alien activity.
Standing by.
So we'll actually get you to assault the alien assets. Bring them up to 91%.
Heading to the LZ.
You need
Your
to investigate
orders.
alien activity, and then
Acknowledged.
Cairn, we're just going to get
We'll
you
recon
to
the site.
do with unrest. Let your prospect astral body as well, providing a 5% space side exponent. It is a very, very useful for late game engine tech. There you go. Kit knows more about the game than I do, so they've got the right information on what that does. I thought it was a deployable space lab. I think we just found our alien, everybody. So let me rethink this turn slightly. I'm pretty sure this is an
Turn down
alien.
the heat.
So let's get Jebediah. We can bring back
Initiating surveillance.
we can bring back Yemen at any time. I'm not too worried about losing Yemen right now, but if we can find this alien, then that will help us a lot. So let's just get names Blonde
At your service.
to do public campaigning in China. I want to try and keep China out of everybody else's hands if I can. So I want the public support for us to be as
I
high
will
as
try to
possible
sway
here.
the public.
Alright, let's confirm for the turn and see if we can find that, catch that alien. Another servant fleet has been built. Another servant fleet. No, they're doing the shuffle again.
Mission aboard.
Oh. We lost
Prepping
them.
for next
They
mission.
disappeared. So they've gone to ground. They realized they've been detected and they went to ground in this area. So we lost the alien. Damn it.
Things are cooling off.
Stabilized Nation went through. Space Science Research Centers available for research.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
More Academy fleets getting built.
Score 1.
Xenoforming, okay. Xenoforming in Bangkok and more aliens assaulting people in Mauritius. Critical success on assault aliens, which is good.
Here's what we found.
Okay, there's some alien research. Special project available. Autonomous research groups. Our chance to unlock any project research increases by 10%. All unlocked projects gain 1% chance of being available to research any month. We should pick that up. I'll set it as a favorite to note it. Backlog almost random. Hey, Squall, how's it going? United States of America will control the servants and Oman are now rivals and may declare war on each other. United States of America will lose cohesion if it declares war before the journey. Okay, let's make sure that we're allied with Oman before we do anything else. So that if they do declare war, we'll pull everybody in. Oman's here, I think. Yeah. Let's make sure everybody is allied. We'll make sure nobody here is allied. Allied with Yemen, that's fine. So why can't I bring these over? Must be... Okay, it's because they don't... why can't I make these so? Oman doesn't have a claim on Jordan. Must be allies. One nation must have a claim on the other region. Oman must claim on Jordan's capital. So I can't actually ally, but I can. They are allied with Japan, which is the important one. Japan has the nuke, so that's not too bad. I'm really annoyed that we lost that alien there. Oh, we've had multiple early space fights, New Master. If you check out the last stream and the stream before that, we've actually been winning space war with this absolute monster of a ship. The Black Spot class escort is the epitome of human space warfare technology, undefeated in space combat at this point, with two 40mm autocannons. Nothing can defeat it. Nothing that the other human factions can field at the moment, at least, can do anything to it. It is the unbeaten space combat vehicle. All right, so we'll try and take back Yemen this turn since we lost track of the alien, unfortunately. Is that them there? They didn't just reappear, did they? There's no way they just reappeared. That is the state they went to vanish. So let's just investigate again. Blonde could probably just purge without needing the crackdown, honestly. Nothing until laser tech gets developed, then it will die pitifully. Yes, well, it is currently the best in the universe. Currently.
Targeting the opposition.
Yoma has, I think, a lot of alien assets to assault. This is going to be quite hard. How many ops do I have? I've got a decent number. We'll bring this up to 78%. We'll send you in to investigate alien activity.
On the way to the target site.
We're just having a lot of our missions dictated to us by the game at the moment, and then, again, we'll just continue to put down the unrest in Kyrgyzstan.
Restoring order.
Only 7 ESP? Ah, it's not the alien. Winterwolf, the black spot is amazing. It's very, very good. I haven't dropped any frames, Craig, so I think it's on your end, but just maybe refresh the stream if you're having a problem there. Okay, so if that's not the alien, is it worth doing a surveil here to see if they are still in the area? Audio's a bit laggy at times. Weird. I wonder what's causing that. Because according to my stream health, I haven't dropped any frames at all. I wonder what's causing it. Is it just the music or is it my voice as well? Hey Shinobu Mail, how's it going? I'm trying to think of what the best thing to do here is. If I want to surveil or investigate. We unfortunately lost that protected agent when we jumped on the alien. So Hillbrand's having stuttering too. I don't understand why we're having stuttering. According to the stream health stats that I have on my end, we are not dropping anything. So at 30 frames per second, 0 drop frames at 7,000 kilobits per second. On the audio stutter. I'm wondering what's causing the audio stutter. On Twitch it's fine, according to Core. Switched to internet. Okay. When I move the global view, okay. I think it's not on my end. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll do a surveil and we'll just see if we can pick it up.
Eyes up.
We'll see if anything appears here. Another protected fleet has been built.
Initiating surveillance.
Nothing detected on surveillance yet.
Violence is abating.
A scientific expedition from Brimstone Base has begun exploring Olympus Mons. More than twice the height of Mount Everest on Earth, Olympus Mons is the tallest mountain in the solar system and one of the largest volcanoes. It is so large that observers standing at the peak would be unable to tell they are on a tall mountain, as a gentle downward slope extends well beyond the horizon. The awesome size of Olympus Mons is thought to be due to the lack of mobile tectonic plates on Mars. Fixed over a stationary hotspot, the volcano was able to discharge lava for an extremely long time, creating its massive dimensions. I'll check at the next turn, Hayden. A quick survey is all we need. We gain 810 science. Set up camp and collect as much information as possible. Yeah, I can afford to send 16 boost and 1.6k on this to get 2,000 research. That's huge. That completed maximum effort for us, and that also completed security measures for us. That was a big jump. So I want to grab autonomous research groups, and I probably want to grab a research center, like one of the new research centers. Do we have the, yeah, materials research center? And I'll need to start upgrading our stations as well. Let's check XP while the game is paused. So we've got XP on you. Now your command is currently at 25. The base is 19. Stake for all is giving you +3. Hexadrogen is giving you +3. So you're actually wasting a little bit. And you're not getting any. So if I give you another 2 commands, you can drop one of the plus admin places. So your base admin is now 20. +3, which is 23, +3, which is 26. So that'll take a little bit of time. The two companies with the same logo, where are they? I can't see them. Oh, these two down here, yeah. You are admin 17. That's a +5. I'd love to get that off you. So let's put your admin up as well. Oh, I should have grabbed hard target, damn it. Yeah, easy sounds like violence is a baby. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who hears it like that. What am I saying that sounds like violence is a baby? Because that's pretty funny. Name's Blonde. So he is base 19. And that's +5. So basically any other plus groups he's got I can dump next turn. So we can get rid of the Free Federation of Industrial Workers. Once that stat point comes into place, and that'll free up some space. So I need to remember to do that next turn. You I can augment as well. And that means we can start looking at getting rid of some stuff on you, because your base admin is 10. Okay, so we really need to get your admin up. You're ready for a level up as well. I'm gonna get your admin up. Anything here we can grab for you? You need espionage. There's no espionage available at the moment. And you also have a level up. Your base admin, you're not even capped on admin yet. I guess I took an admin group off you, that's right. Okay, everyone's leveled up. Oh, violence is a beta. Yeah, violence is a baby. It does sound like that. Oh, I'm so excited for the latest devlog on Nebulous Fleet Command Razorback. I cannot wait for craft. I want to main that escort carrier that the ANS are getting. I am so excited. I don't know if that's going to happen in this game, New Master. Honestly, it's been a struggle. My other campaign, which I've streamed before, we had so many battleships and destroyers and dreadnoughts that the game honestly got a bit boring. Alright, let's unpause and finish the turn. Servants are still doing their shuffling. Alien stuff from -3 on Terra, especially against control points. That's we want that one, so we'll set that as a favorite.
Falling back.
Failure on the alien assault. That's prime, because that was quite a
complete.
high one. That was I put quite a lot of money into that. We'll have to try that one again.
We are in control now.
Okay, we purged out one of the Yemen points. European Union control the initiative and Oman are now rivals. Okay, I feel like they're getting ready to declare war on Oman. So let's make sure Oman is defended.
What's the op? Protecting our interests.
And we're going to get you to
Ready
purge
for my
out
mission.
the other control point here.
Where to?
I need you
Ready.
to assault alien assets. Is there only the one
Ready.
yet? The one's in Bangkok. I'm going to put this up to 82%.
I'm here.
Jebediah, what is this? We did detect something, I think. 99% on that, though. Is there anything that's really low? Hello. This thing here, I think this is the alien in Bangkok.
Tracking target.
No,
I'm here.
it's in North Korea. Of course it's in North Korea.
Ready to go.
Do I want to spend more ops on this? Do I want to put this up to 90%? Yes, I think I do.
Surveilling target.
And then you...
What's the op?
I don't have anyone who can investigate alien activity this turn. Unless you defend Yemen. Oman, sorry.
Securing our interests.
And then you investigate
Reporting
alien
in.
activity. And let me make sure I haven't missed any of the defenses. So Yemen isn't defended, Oman isn't defended, everywhere else is defended. Oh, did the music stop? That's weird. Well, I'll start from the beginning, I guess. Wait, that's not the beginning. That's the beginning. Okay. Ultimate companies, it looks like these two are going to complete very soon. So we might want to look into jumping on one of those if it works for us. Also, Space Hotel Trivago is a life science research station, but we now have the Life Science Research Center upgrade. So this goes from a level 1 life science lab, gives 2.5 life science and 5 research. A level 2-1 gives 10 research and 10%. So it's quite a big bonus. He gives a really big bonus to life science. Now, there is a cap on how many of these I want to build in space. Grants a plus 6% bonus to investments in welfare priority up to a maximum of 30%. So that's what? 6, 12, 24. So I don't want any more than 5 life science research centers. So let's see how many we can build. So 1, upgrade. That's at minus 20 power. I want to actually balance the power before I push too far here. So I would also like to have a farm on this station. And then we're going to build a solar array. Wait, let me just check that. Solar array is providing 42 power. Fission reactor up. So yeah, I want a solar array here. That's a minus 18 power. So we're going to need another solar array. That's us on plus 24. Let's get another life science center. That's us on plus 4. So we're going to need another solar array. So we're not actually going to be able to max this out, I think. I'm going to get rid of the space dock that we have here. We don't need it anymore. And then I'm going to build another upgraded life science center. Yes, I do need to boost her loyalty. I just don't have the time to do it at the moment. So that's 1, 2, 3 advanced life science centers. I've got plus 26 power. That's 4. I've got room. I can get 1 more upgraded. And then I need to replace this space science lab with a solar array. Okay, and that will just be this fully powered and upgraded. What you get in spaceships never gets boring, honestly. Okay, so that's a big up. That'll boost our research and boost our welfare stuff quite nicely. Okay.
Protecting our interests.
Good Oman is defended.
We've got some intel on our
Critical.
target.
Okay, was that the alien?
Wrapping up here.
It wasn't an alien. Who the hell is this guy? Why are you so hard to detect with these terrible, terrible stats? You don't even have like any good. Why was he so hard to detect? Like this guy was really hard to detect, and yet he's got nothing. It must have been down to stats. I'll have a look at the station. Pending power into construction. So total power, yeah, it does have a lot of extra power. You're right. A massive amount of extra power. Huge amount of power. It does, but not to that extent, TRM. Okay, we're massively over on power here. So let's swap out this solar array for what can we swap it out for? I could just push out on more life science centers, honestly. So that will put us at 100. So total potential power 210. Potential power consumption 160. So I can probably get rid of another solar array for another life science research center. And that will put us at, how much do these require per? 20 power. So 180. So we can't build another one because that takes us to 188. That should be fine. Okay. He does sound like a wonderful person, doesn't he? Okay, let's unpause. Orbital debris strike. Ugh, we really need to get defensive lasers. Order the crew to double shifts to assess and prevent further damage. Pay 2k, up to 3 modules will be destroyed compared to a potential cascading failure. So all the stuff I just built got destroyed on Space Hotel Trivago. So I need to rebuild one. No, this is the farm, right? Life Science Research Center. Is that all that got destroyed? That's all that got destroyed. We really need to get some LDRs out here. Some layer defense arrays would just make a big difference. Oh, I misread that. I thought it was the other way around. Italy's declared war on Tunisia, so let me fix that. Did I read this the wrong way around? That's why it's really confusing. Okay, yeah, we're producing 168 and our potential, we need 180. Okay, now I see, I had it the wrong way around. So that needs to be a solar array. And now we are producing 210 and we require 160. Right, we're still over on power, but I need to build a layer defense array there anyway at some point, so that should eat up that extra power. What just went offline? What was that? Oh no. Administration node has been built. Excellent.
Target destroyed.
Complete alien asset stuff. Yes, that's okay. New alien fleet in Earth orbit. I'm not too worried about
Here's
that.
what we found.
Wait. That was an alien fleet in Mars orbit, not on Earth orbit. Let me jump to Mars. No, it wasn't. D-Red fleet is the Earth defense fleet. That was an Earth orbit fleet. That's fine. We don't mind about that. They better not touch Mars.
We're in control here.
Initiative have 2 new fleet. Okay, I was about to say, Initiative have a new fleet. They're launching for Tannhauser Gate. So, D-Red fleet needs to... Oh, they haven't finished refueling. Oh, crap. We aren't going to be able to defend Tannhauser Gate, I don't think. Because they don't have the Delta V to make it there right now, I don't think. The fleet has insufficient cape, so I need to refuel them, which will take 0 hours. So I need to wait till they're available again. They are currently resupply, so tomorrow they'll be available. Bloody initiative. They just, as soon as they get on the ship, they just send it straight for that station. Come on, D-Red fleet. I need you available. Okay, D-Red fleet available is now available. So this fleet is going to arrive on the 2nd of December. So D-Red fleet needs to get to Tannhauser Gate before the 2nd of September. They still don't have... Well, they do. That's the 2nd of December. What was the date I said they needed to beat? They need to beat the 2nd of December. I don't think they can. So it's, I don't know if they're going to get there quick enough. And if they... Wait, let me make sure I've got the Tannhauser Gate selected. Okay. So I get there at 19... I can get there at 7 p.m. on the 2nd of December. Or much later. The big problem here is that if I burn out there and they don't make it in time and Tannhauser Gate is destroyed, they won't be able to get back home. But I don't know what time this fleet is going to arrive at. It's 5 hours too late. Are we certain that's the time they're going to arrive at? So the other option is I go for the... let me zoom, this noise is annoying me. Let me zoom out. If I go for the... I won't be able to do that if I intersect with them. If I check here, will it give me a time that they're going to arrive at? Is it not going to tell me when they arrive? Yeah, that's when I intercept them. They just escape, exactly. The question is like... the research for defense modules hasn't been done yet, and I can't control research to get the defense module research done. This is such a terrible ship as well. I could kill it in an instant in a fight. I just used up all of my water to refuel this fleet as well. I think I'm going to have to order them to do it and just hope. Mishaps, you're a genius. That is exactly what I'll do. We'll send the Iceni. We need a name for this fleet. That you are actually a genius, Mishaps. This is exactly what I need to do. Thank you. So I need a name for this fleet. This is the Great Making. Our best hope for Tannhauser Gate. Okay, the Great Making is going to make the transfer on its own to Tannhauser Gate. So it's going to arrive at 7 p.m. on the 2nd of December. I think that's going to be too late. Yeah, the earliest I can get there, looking at the transfer calculator, is 1920. So I'm going to send them to transfer. And we're just going to have to see if they make it there first. I don't think they're going to make it there first, which means we're going to lose the station. Tannhauser Gate is the station that's all the way... Where is it? There it is. It's all the way out here. It is a shipyard that I'm not really using anymore. So it's not the end of the world if we lose it. Yeah, it's 5 hours, but even if I intercepted, they'd run away anyway. How about I attack their shipyard in return? That means doing a transfer to the moon. Actually, they have a station in low Earth orbit. That would be a war crime. That's the only thing. This station has... Okay, this station has a shipyard. And they're actually building a ship here right now. Yeah, screw it. I'm done. I'm fed up with the initiative. We're going to attack this station. There are no PD arrays. We have not got access to PD arrays. It came from the moon core. They've got a base on the moon where they're launching their ships from at the moment. Yes, exactly. They can destroy it. We can't shoot back at the moment because we haven't got the modules that let us shoot back because the AI has not researched lasers. Okay, I've committed to 2 courses of action here. We're just gonna have to unpause and see what happens. I can't see that information, unfortunately. I can reach the moon, but I want to take the station out first. Oh, can I not attack it? Oh no, I will need to take me there, and then we have to destroy the hab. This is going to give us a war crime, but I'm fed up with the initiative. So they're destroying my station, I'm going to destroy their station. Okay, that station's been destroyed. Let's send you guys back to the Crucible station. Exactly, we don't know how to bolt a turret onto a station until we have lasers. Okay, so there is their fleet, and this is our fleet. You can see the part. We haven't even left Earth. Oh no, wait, where is our intercept fleet? Where is the Great Making right now? Where is the Great Making right now? The Great Making, I don't think... Yeah, the Great Making hasn't left Earth orbit yet. European Union under control initiative and Saudi Arabia are now rivals. They're getting ready to declare war. Defend interest in Kyrgyzstan has expired. No atrocity modules. Okay, well that's a bonus.
Securing our control.
Okay, we need to secure Yemen again.
Standing by for orders.
And we need to fix our control
Securing
points in
our
Yemen.
interests.
Ready to go.
Okay, so Yemen's back under our control and is defended. Every other state is currently defending. Yeah, because we're defending Yemen this turn. I thought I found the alien last turn, but I didn't. There's nobody particularly hard to detect on our map at the moment. There is somebody still here in New Delhi. I feel like the alien is somewhere in this region. I'm going to surveil
Initiating
here.
recon.
We're going to get Blonde to continue screaming about how great Project Exodus is in China. Just keep this propaganda as high as possible to stop other people encroaching on our territory.
Making our case.
Yoma Ma
Acknowledged.
really needs someone to give her some loyalty boosts, but there's too many alien assets that need to be assaulted right now. There's some other stuff I want to do. We're going to check for level ups. No, but there are people who have available admin slots. She's at max orgs right now, but she could potentially grab the Goddard Space Center, which is 3 orgs, which is 3. I have the org capacity. We need to get rid of something that isn't as good. For instance, Goddard could replace Altair Aviation. It's not quite as good there. Turn that Academy agent. Yeah, that's a good option. Low missions in space is plus 4%. Thea investments is plus 5, so I want to hold on to that for the moment. Also, a good chance to check out destroying stations actually gives resources for that. That is a good point. We can get rid of Romulus marketing. That gives her plus 1 persuasion. I'm not really worried about her having plus 1 persuasion. So let's unequip. Let's sell Romulus marketing. And we'll grab Goddard Space Center. Minus 50 monthly income is quite high, but it gives a lot of science and a lot of boosts. Okay, you are almost at cap. You actually have a slot free. Constellation Instruments or Romulus Marketing, I'm not really interested in either of those for you. We're looking for anything that gives investigation. So the Secret Service would be nice, but you can't equip that. There's nothing else here that really gives it, so we'll hold that for the moment. You are full at the moment. You have a space free. You could grab Anarchy Inc., Stratus Interactive. Hey, Dirt123, this is still the Space Pirates run. Yep, somehow we're still alive. Ooh, plus 5% space mining output bonus is actually really nice. Second Chance. Plus 2, that's quite nice. I want to grab Second Chance on her. That's quite a nice upgrade. And then I think we're pretty much maxed out. Yeah, okay, that's done. What was I going to check? Try and turn the Academy agent.
Acknowledged.
So where are they? This guy here. This one here. That's your mama. Where was the guy? This one here. No, wait, hang on.
Initiating surveillance.
Where are we now, Jebediah? Yeah, this guy here that we detected before. So if I investigate him again, we could potentially try and turn him. That was Laboratories Minerals, not second. Yeah, I wasn't buying Second Chance. That's okay. I wanted the 5% bonus. Just saying the Second Chance was good. Does the Secret Service have a money cost because it still drains us even if it's unequipped? I think it does actually have a money cost. I was holding it because I didn't want any of the AI factions to get their hands on it. Air Force Special Commands is -2. Secret Service is -62. JPL is -45. US Special Forces is -2. So Air Force Special Commands and 10th US Special Forces I don't really care about. No cost for Madison Society. JPL is -45 and Secret Service is -62. I might as well get rid of them because I don't have anyone that can actually use them, and that will help my income quite a lot. It was Secret Service, wasn't it? That's added another 100 a month to my income. So we actually start looking at getting some more cybernetic upgrades on people. So let's get you a Force Tracker, a Data Jack. Wait, did I just mess up? No, I ran out of money. I say pretty much only going to have RCS thrusters, maybe some small mid-engines or re-entry capsules. Okay, let's confirm those assignments for the turn. And let's see if we actually manage to get this intercept. So, the Great Making is here. And you can see the India 5 is ahead of us. No, I want to follow the Great Making. Thank you. Okay, we do appear to have a higher velocity than them. Okay, D-Red Fleet needs to resupply, but we have no water. They're as supplied as they can be, but not fully resupplied. God, I think we might make this. It's going to be tight. Do we think we're going to beat them? Oh, this is going to be really tight. No, they're going to get there before us. I don't know why they're stopping short. Talos Gate has been destroyed by the initiative. There it is right there. They got there before us. Damn it. We tried so long to protect Tannhauser Gate. Initiative forces have destroyed Tannhauser Gate in extreme Earth orbit. We don't believe that anyone has survived. So now the Great Making is maybe not going to be able to make it back to Earth. In fact, they're definitely not going to be able to make it back to Earth. I saw that more in Hong Kong. So the Great Making, I don't think can make it back to Crucible Station. No, they don't have enough Delta V to make it back. So they're stuck at Extreme Earth Orbit. I think I need to scuttle the ship because I'm never going to get it back. So that's the end of the Iceni, unfortunately. But we tried to defend the station. It's not a huge loss. It wasn't really a research station. It was an emergency station I built a while ago, so we could get ships back into Earth orbit. I'm not going to rebuild that station, Trifler. Attack India 5 equals what? What's that? Whoa. Okay, let's get speed back up.
Securing our interests.
No, it was the Iceni, was it not? I thought I transferred the Iceni. Oh, I didn't. Okay, the Iceni still alive then. I thought I transferred the Iceni.
Making things safe for our people.
Thanks, Sas.
Person of interest surveilled.
Military Research Center's project is now available.
The people will come to our side.
Social Science Research Centers are now available, so we need to get all of these researched. Turkey has joined the Italy-Tunisia war against Tunisia. Hey, look, how's it going? I could have tried to attack. Oh yeah, you're right. I could have tried to attack. I got you. Now I guess we might attack India 5. Okay, now Kingdom's during that war. Oh wow, a whole ton of stuff just got built in Mars. So we've got farms and fission reactor arrays. Good. That's less pressure on our water and volatiles income.
The LZ is secure.
Nice, we cleared out the aliens. Okay, we've got 2 new initiative fleets, 1 in Mars. So we need to go after India 6 right now. So Red Guard needs to get India 6 fleet, which I'm not seeing yet. I don't have the water to build more ships mishaps. So I can't see this fleet yet. That's because it's landed at the base. Okay. So while it's on the ground, I can't do anything about it. And then there's also a fleet docked on the moon as well. Leoncio, we lost a station. Oh no, where the hell is this? Okay, there is an initiative fleet docked here. Yes, this is going to be an important location in the war. I do need the MC desperately, core, because I need to build more ships elsewhere. Yeah, it's on the ground at the moment. I just want to be ready for it when it gets into space. Oh, close this. Okay, it is now heading into space. So Red Guard fleet, I'm just going to reselect it to be safe. Intercept, India 6. So where are they heading? They're heading to Solar Kiss Station. So they're going to get... Oh, this is so complicated. Okay, hang on. They are going to get to Solar 6 Station on the 15th of December. So I want to get to Solar Kiss Station before them. Oh, I can only get there on the 15th of December. It's going to be the same thing again, isn't it? I can intercept them on the 15th, or I can get to Solar Fleet Station on the 15th. And I get to Solar Kiss Station sooner, but they're going to blow the station up. The ship, they're just going to launch a ship straight up and take me out straight away. I don't know what to do. If they keep doing this, it's going to drain all of our resources really quickly. I can't get any better propulsion materials at the moment because the AI refuses to research any better engine types. You missed, we lost a station, Miss Kozvika, and okay, I'm going to split the fleet like I did in Earth. So we've got 2 fleets now. I need to name this fleet here. So I'll do that really quickly. Great name. The boats, and boats is in lowercase. Alright. They don't have any Mars stations. The problem is they just built this from a Mars base. And I don't have the ability to bombard. They don't actually have anything on the ground. In space. So we're going to send the boats to try and save Solar Kiss Station. And then we're going to keep the other one at Kiva. And Kiva has to be defended at all costs because it's our shipyard. So you're transferring to Solar Kiss Station. Now, let me just check that Kiva is the right station I want to defend. No, Kiva is not the station I want to defend. Which one is my shipbuilding station? It's Photosphere Station. Photosphere Station is the one we need to defend, which I believe is where the Red Guard are currently docked. Yes. So we'll keep that fleet at Photosphere Station. Can I buy water? Now that is a good question. No, you cannot buy water. It's only base metals, noble metals, and thistles that you can buy. Can't buy water. And that's sell resources to Earth. I can't buy resources. I can only sell them. What does Solar Kiss even have? Solar Kiss is a space research center station. So it's got level 1 space science labs, 2 fission reactor arrays, and a farm. So at the moment, it's not a huge loss, actually. It's not a huge loss. But when I start building, like, other stations are starting to get tier 2 research modules, and I don't really want to lose those. Who made it back? Nook, Leoncho, and Many-Headed Mishaps. Many-Headed Mishaps again, that's 2 runs for you tonight. I can buy from other factions in a trade. Nobody likes me, though. Everybody hates me. Relations. Tolerate, war, tolerate, in conflict. So we'd have to make friends with Resistance or Humanity first to buy some water off them, but that might not be a terrible idea. Alright, let's see if we can do something about this. Sorry, I clapped my hands right next to the microphone. I'm really sorry that I did that. We made it to Solar Kiss Station before they did. We have a defender in place to defend Solar Kiss Station. I want to attack the enemy fleet. Both fleets are willing to battle. Start battle. There's no way I'm letting the computer auto-resolve this. It's going to lose. It will not get this right. Okay. So here's our noble defender with its 40mm autocannons. I forgot to check what this ship actually has. What is this thing actually armed with? Is it a 10-inch cannon and Artemis torpedoes? Whoops. Yeah. Oh. The initiative are getting wise. The initiative have upgraded. This thing has 40mm or 30mm cannons. And I'm not sure what that is at the back. Is that lasers? Is that a laser cannon? No, that's a torpedo launcher. I'm just looking at the model for that gun and comparing it to our gun. Yeah, it's 40 Mike.
Thermal signature detected.
Okay, we're probably gonna be. This is probably gonna be mutually assured destruction. I want to come in as slow as possible here, but I don't want to turn around. We want to padlock to the enemy ship. I will set this as our primary target, and I'm just gonna unpause and let this slip forward. Hey, Scarlet Fox, how's it going? I'm hovering over the name. Ah, here we go. 10-inch cannon, 40mm autocannon, and point defense laser turrets. So we have more firepower than it does for close combat, but it potentially has more armor than we do. 504 armor. We have 312. It has more armor than we do. So that is a problem. The question is, do we keep our front armor pointed or do we turn? Now, we have to keep our front armor pointed. We could. There's a high chance we could lose this fight because we don't have the armor that they have. They have created. You can check their stockpiles. Oh, of stuff. Okay, here we go. We're firing. PD lasers can't hurt us, no, but their 40mm might do enough damage to kill us. We just have to hope that the amount of firepower that we have is higher. But we're also going to be doing point defense against our 10-inch cannon, which means that while they're shooting at us, we'll be shooting down incoming shells. I might have to go full offensive and just forget about it. And yes, it's a size 2 ship. We just have to hope the amount of firepower we're putting on it beats the amount of firepower they're putting on us. Ah! There goes our radiator. We're not doing enough damage. We're not doing enough damage. Not with these weapons, I don't think. We're not doing enough damage to them. We're not in 10-inch cannon range yet, though. They've stopped firing the 40mm. They've stopped firing the 40mm. As long as we can survive this last barrage, we might have this. Okay. They aren't firing anymore, and I think we've destroyed the cannon. So we may have just pulled this off. Let's have a quick look. The ship looks pretty wrecked. I think we've managed to destroy their guns. They want to surrender. I always miss where the surrender option is. It's here. It's this option here, isn't it? Yes. Currently, the enemy commander wishes to end the battle. But do I want to actually surrender or do I want to destroy the ship? Because I think I've got the upper hand here. I think I've got the win. So I think I'm just going to keep shooting at them. I can't believe we managed to pull that off. This ship, our ship's very badly damaged. Whew, we can repair the ship. We can repair the ship, KA. It's all good. We can repair the ship. Well done, Seawolf. Good old 40mm. 40mm autocannons. Oh, we're doing damage to the center, this side of the thing. Do it. Finish them. That's a cool shot. Look at our destroyed radiators. Yeah, they can't do anything. And the point defense lasers won't fire at us. Oh, we've stopped firing. Are we too close to them right now? They were maybe trying to ram, but they failed. And we're not out of ammo. I think we just haven't got a firing system at the moment. Are we going to be able to fire at them again? Why have we stopped firing? I don't know why we stopped firing. Ship, why have we stopped firing? Do we know why we've stopped firing? I don't think heat's a problem with this ship. Oh, actually, we're taking a lot of damage. It might be a heat issue. I mean, we are at max heat. The ship will suffer catastrophic failure. Shall we just accept their surrender and not lose the ship? I think we're going to accept and we'll get our other ship to finish them off. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. I think that's the safe option. We'll take the surrender. And then we'll go to Red Guard and get them to intercept India 6 to finish them off. Okay. That was an interesting battle. So, we now have the AI starting to build ships that can compete with ours. So we need to design a new ship type that out-armors them, that still has... We need to look at... Until we get our hands on lasers, we're maybe looking... No, I don't get the ship with this surrender. We're maybe looking at having to build... something like this. Four 40mm autocannons on a monitor with as much armor as possible on the front. That's what I'm thinking. I think this is what we need to switch to. If that's what the initiative are now building. A Black Pearl class ship. We already have a Black Pearl war hero. I didn't touch the keyboard core for the guns turning off. I think the ship overheated. And yeah, I did not believe in the 40mm. I thought they were a meme, but they are amazing. I mean, this is a lot of firepower for this stage of the game. Will you have enough thrust? Probably not. The only non... so we've got access to Nerva drives and large drives. So we've got a nuclear engine for rocket vehicle applications, solid core fission, and we've got liquid fissioning uranium. Both of them require water for fuel, but every engine we have at the moment requires fuel. But these are just liquid rockets. I think I can't remember which one we want to use right now. If it's the Nerva or the Lars. What other modules, before we get there, what other modules can we put on here? So we would probably put a magazine, we would put a targeting computer, and we'd probably put ECM, I'm guessing. We've got, yeah, exactly. We've got trash engines. Oh, we've got trash engines. Trifler's saying that we could potentially use neutron rockets. Which ones are those? Apex, Meteor, Neutron. Hydrogen accident to provide thrust. So these require 20,376,000 newtons of thrust compared to 49,000. Oh yeah, these things produce a lot of thrust. Combat thrust is 20.4 newtons. Combat thrust is 441,000. 1.5 million newtons for combat thrust here. This drive uses cold cycle cooling, meaning it requires heavy radiators to expel waste heat. Drivers with high exhaust velocity tend to require this function. This drive uses open cycle cooling, meaning its heat is expelled through the propellant. A ship with this drive will require minimal radiators to operate safely. Your heat sinks aren't. I think we have access to a basic heat sink. Yeah, we've got a water heat sink and a heavy water heat sink. I think the UI is pretty final to Libra Versed. We could go for Neutron. If we just play with Neutron for a second, right? We go with 6 of them. If I put 10 propellant tanks on here, we're looking at 1.6 kps. If I bump that up to, what, 25? We're looking at 3.1. If I drop the engines, yeah, it's not looking great for the Neutron rockets. Oh, they do use volatiles, that's right, not water. But I mean, like, I need about 17 DPS. No, the alien administration has not formed. This is a lot of volatiles we now need to build this ship. Compared to if I put a large drive in here. Oh, I don't want 64 propellant tanks. I don't need more than about 17 KPS. So we're looking at 200 water compared to about 500 volatiles. This is before I add armor, of course. For power plant, it has to be a molten core fission reactor. Please, thank you. For a battery, we've got the quantum battery now rather than the lithium ion, so that's something. For radiators, we've got molybdenum pipe, titanium array, or aluminium fin. 400 tons per gigawatt waste heat. 181 tons per gigawatt haste heat, 222. So the aluminium fin seems to be the best, but it's very easy to destroy. Whether these are better for combat. That's over a month of water income. That's true, but it's also 5 months worth of fire income. Could build 1 water ship and 5 volatiles and almost no water. So if that's a neutron liquid rocket. But I need to get this up to 7. I need to get this up to at least 8 KPS. Because I need to make transfers to the moon and back. Because I don't have a station there. And I need to destroy stuff in moon orbit. Is the main reason. But let's say 8 KPS. Right? If I just do an example transfer here. And I want to go from Crucible Station, which is my shipyard, to, for example, Tikal Station, which is the... for that, I need 0.49 K. Okay, I don't need very much KPS for anything in low Earth orbit. No, I don't need to keep my 2.5k volatiles at the moment. So I need 5.5 KPS to get to Nimitz Station. That's an extreme Earth orbit. Everything in low Earth orbit I don't actually need that much KPS. So I'm wondering... Oh, crap. We could probably get away... We could probably get away with something like this. 4 KPS Delta V. Then we need to add armor to it. We got composite armor, I think, to defend. I'm looking for the best damage bonus to kinetic damage. So this doesn't take any extra damage from... this is 25 bonus resistance to kinetic. So it's actually Boron Carbide armor seems to be the best armor for defending against bullet damage. No, the current design is 2 40mm cannons. I know it looks like 4, but the game actually puts 2 of the guns on and only one of them fires. The exhaust velocity. What's the exhaust velocity? I just caught up with you, Core. Missile ones could work quite well if you have enough to overwhelm a PA, even against aliens. Maybe a heatsink, but the exhaust velocity. You know, we probably don't need the magazine. We could put a heatsink in here. I think they've got a good point. This holds 200 kilojoules. Oh yeah, so this could hold a lot of heat. Well, that's 60 water though. This is only 10 water. It's 25 water. That could work. The old ships have 2. Yeah, this has 4. So this is we're doubling the amount of firepower we have. And my idea was to basically armor up at the front, and then have like, I don't know, just 1 or 2 armor elsewhere. So something like this. Okay, so the exhaust velocity is terrible. That's the whole idea. And so we can use the superior armor to tank the fire, out DPS them. God, this has 1.4 KPS right now. Just to compare it, if I swap in the large drive, which I can't even put in here right now, because we have the wrong type of reactor. This is 3.8 KPS. You think I need a smaller ship? So the Corvette is no use. The Escort can have 2. The gunship can't have any. And the frigate... The frigate can have 2. I'm just looking at the layout here. So it's these circular module slots that take the guns. So the gunship has no hull weapons. The Escort has 2. That's what we're currently using as the Escort. The Corvette has 1 gun slot. The frigate has 2 gun slots, which is the same as the Escort. The Monitor has 4. So the whole point of the exercise was really to look at doubling our firepower. If we're not doing that, then if we look at a gunship, all right, let's just do this for the sake of argument. If we look for a gunship, we put a neutron liquid rocket on it. We put on a... We don't even really need a molten core fission reactor. 40 tons per gigawatt, 4 tons per gigawatt. How much does this weigh? Where do I see the weight of the item? I'm thinking about just building really cheap ships. But I'm thinking about changing them to have volatile engines. That's the problem. The nose guns are terrible. Oh, sorry, I'm not building a gunship. I'm building an Escort. Nose weapons, all we have are 12-inch and 10-inch. And we know that both of these can be intercepted by 40mm fire. So we're going for... What we're looking at is a rebuild of our Escort. So we've got 2 40mm guns. We've got ECM. We've got a targeting computer because everybody is running ECM at the moment. We'll go for the toughest radiator we can get our hands on. Quantum battery. I'm not sure which power plant to put on here yet. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about mishaps. It's a black spot variant with the Nerva engine, with the neutron rocket engine. 6 engines. Hull armor. People are saying not to use the... We'll use the composite armor, not the Boron Carbide. The problem is the composite armor has... Oh, it doesn't suffer extra damage, actually. Say 3, 1, 2. Right, keep it as light as possible. For power plant, so this outputs 800 megawatts. This outputs 2 gigawatts. And this was 8 gigawatts. What is our power requirement? You think we don't need one engine? And the propellant tanks. So I need about 5 Delta V, I think, to be comfortable. Yeah, I don't need combat thrust. ECM, that's a good point. ECM doesn't do anything to our guns. You make a really good point, Scarlet Fox. So if I want 5 KPS with this build, I want to be to put 45 tanks on here. So we don't actually need the ECM. 25 chance to force an enemy weapon into cooldown when the ship is targeted. So maybe we ECM'd each other. Maybe that's what happened in that fight. Yeah, I think it's fine to give the ECM because it stops them shooting at us. The solid or molten core would be lighter for the power plants. It doesn't tell me how much it weighs. Why do I need 2 rear armor? In case I get shot in the back, I guess. I guess if the fight's going properly, I don't need armor anywhere but at the front. Right, if we're looking for a bare bones, like the barest of bones we can build. What's that, Trifler? Nuclear is way lighter than a fuel cell? Oh, you can't read it through the chat. It does, okay. Nuclear is way lighter than a fuel cell. Yeah, we're not using fuel cells, don't worry. Yeah, you're totally right, Mishaps. We can really pare this down as much as possible. Let's just check that. Oh god, I almost clicked auto design. Let's just check our transfers. So from Crucible to Alien Fleet, we need 0.37 kps. To get to the International Space Station, Fleet is insufficient Delta V to get to the. That's an ISS orbit. TCAL Station, Crucible Station, Space Shuttle Travago. Okay, low Earth orbit 2 is going to be a difficult one. Anything in low Earth orbit is valid. We could even maybe get to India 5. So is this enough? Why am I designing a ship? Because the AI have adapted their designs to deal with our ships, and ours are too expensive to build. Look at specific power per ton that is based on how much power the ship needs. Okay. 4 tons per gigawatt. 40 tons per gigawatt. Okay, I see that, yeah. Armor the radiator a bit. I can't armor the radiator specifically. It's beautiful. Yeah, I think that was the issue, Kite. Okay, I think we're going to keep this. We did a name for this ship. Chat, what should we call this class of ship? I need to. Oh, we might need to rebuild it when I fix this because this is a. What is it? It's an escort. Yeah. So yeah, I need a name for this ship. I just need to rebuild it really quickly because we lost it when we went through the menu, unfortunately. The Perforator. So it's a Perforator class ship. The Discount Dreadnought class actually came through first. Discount Dreadnought class came through first. So it's the Discount Dreadnought. I thought Dreadnought was spelled like that. The Vigilant Ram, I love that. These are some great names. We should add them to the ship name list. Discount Dreadnought sounds nice. Okay. And it's going to be a patrol ship, I think. Right. Utility modules, I'm thinking ECM and targeting computer. Because that means we overcome their ECM and we give them ECM. Piracy class is also a great name. Then for armor, we're going for 3 composite armor on the front, no armor anywhere else. But we actually need to put this on. And then we just sort the engines out. So 1 engine, and we'll go for 5 KPS. HMS Dreadnought was spelled thus, okay. Right, what do we think? Have I missed anything? You can retract radius until heat builds up. That makes them immune to damage. Just don't forget to deploy when the heat builds up. Watching this as I play Stellaris, I'm stealing all the ship names. Excellent. The ship names are going on. You should have at least 1 point anywhere. Okay, so Core on Twitch is saying that we should take the one with the lowest weight per gigawatt, which I've done, and that we should have 1 armor in each slot, just in case. So that means I would need to put the propellant tanks up to 46. So that means this costs 3 water, 500 volatiles. Yeah, it's got enough DV to get to our stations. It's going to not be able to do everything, but basically I want to put one of these at each of our stations for now to act as a guard. That's the plan. You think 4 KPS is enough? I can try and play off 4 KPS. Okay, we're going to save the design. We're gonna 30 propellant tanks. Yeah, it does really massively put the mass of the ship up. But I think we should definitely have the armor here just to be safe. I can, Hayden. The problem is my water income. So this is my water at the top of the screen here. My water income is really low, and the engines that can do those transfers require water. And that's true. Core says that we can refit more tanks. Someone said not to make it a patrol ship. What was that? Oh, I hit the Orjack on X patrol. The type of ship usually affects things in combat. Okay, it's now an interceptor. Thanks for that. It automatically assigns a role. Okay, we're going to save the design. The ship design, that's fine. And then we're going to build one of these on Mars. We're going to build one of these in Earth orbit. So Union Central Station is in low Earth orbit. Oh, I thought Crucible Station was the one I wanted to build at. But apparently Union Central Station is actually the right one. So we want to build a Discount Dreadnought here and build the Discount Dreadnought here. So let's get them both building. Oh no, I see. Cancel. Build it here. Crucible Station is the correct space jump. So we need to get Photosphere Station space dock upgraded at some point. But right now we need to get it to build a ship. Okay. Panic over. Never mistake having combat ships to transport troop carrier. Make sure ships spawn in the back. Good point. Forces of Project X is defeat initiative in a space battle. Okay. We do need to remember... Oh no, this is their fleet in the middle of nowhere. That's fine. We have to do something about the initiative base on Mars as well, but we can't do anything about it right now. The boats returning to operations. Fly the boats is available for operations in Solar Kiss Station. Okay, take me there. So these guys need to try and transfer back to Photosphere. They have enough Delta V to do it. They can repair there. I'm just going to zoom out on Mars and on pause. And we have our second battle. So we're going to engage the initiative fleet. They can't run from us. Max Bid will force engagement. And we'll start the battle. I want to see this in action. We're actually going to come in pretty fast here because I don't think they can fire back. Here, the shields... yeah, exactly. So our current combat strategy is just to overwhelm the enemy with 40mm fire because they don't have as many 40mm cannons as us. That's basically all it is. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'll fast forward until we start firing. And look at the radiators running hot already. They're fleeing at the moment, so I'm glad I came in fast. In fact, we're probably going to need to speed up. Because they're running from us. So we need to close the range. Yeah, we're closing with them now. They were burning away from us before. Range on the 40mm is, I think, just under 1,000. Yeah, we're at max speed. Just have to keep pushing our speed as high as I can. Hopefully we don't run out of Delta V. We're closing very fast with them now. Our comparative velocities are quite different. So we're not going to have a lot of time to intersect them, but we're going to hit them from behind. So that we should do quite a lot of damage. I'm going to stop accelerating now. We should be in range pretty soon. I think it's 500 kilometers for combat range. Yeah, we're now firing. Oh, they're turning to face. Interesting. Let's padlock on them. Actually, before we padlock, I'm going to slow down slightly. We'll do a braking burn. Yeah, I don't think we need to slow down because I didn't think it was going to take a lot to kill it. Everyone's so worried I was going to fly past. And the acceleration burn. And we got to win. And we managed to steal some stuff from them. Cool. Okay, Project Exodus wiped out in Mars orbit. How dare they try and intrude. Perfect. We'll send them back home to repair. Everyone was so worried about the overkill. Okay, so they should be repairing. They both returned home. They've been resupplied. Joined the boats. Oh, the sea chest. That was actually their frontal armor that they fired at us there. So we have to wait for those repairs to come through. Whoa. Yeah, I have no water. That's the biggest problem we have. That's why we're building these new ships. Because water's terrible. Okay, new regime change in Tunisia. Who just... Hang on a second. Humanity First Hab has been destroyed by the initiative. So the initiative is just destroyed. So where the initiative built that fleet on that little asteroid in the middle of nowhere, the initiative destroyed a fleet there. Ceres, we have a water functioning station on Ceres. It's currently upgrading to a settlement mining complex, which we finished on the 5th of September next year. So that's one of the reasons this is taking so long. In fact, do I have a construction module here? I don't. I should get a construction module here. Because that will speed things up. And then in terms of power, so we need more power if I do that. So I'll build a fission reactor array as well. So we do actually have, we managed to get one of the slots on Ceres, but we're waiting for it to upgrade. Yeah, they haven't taken Ceres from me yet. Okay, so that's all done. We need to defend some of our locations. So we need to defend Tajikistan. I was like, where's the war? But the war isn't in Tajikistan, so that's fine. So we get Human to defend Tajikistan.
Protecting our
what else is defended?
At your
UAE
service.
needs to be defended. Can do
Where
that.
do
She
you need
can.
me?
Okay.
Securing our control.
So we have control of all of our
What else?
locations again. Jebediah was investigating this guy because we're thinking about flipping him. So we need to turn Councilor, which is persuasion. I don't think Blonde has the ability to turn Councilors, unfortunately, which he could really do with.
At your service.
You only have a persuasion of 12, which I don't think is high enough. If I push this all the way, it's a 76% chance to turn him. I think I'm gonna give it a go. We'll try and turn him.
To our side.
The rest of the world,
I'm here.
what do I need to do? Do we want to... We need to keep trying to find this alien. Where is the alien right now? What is it doing? And where is it hiding? I wonder if it's down... There was some stuff going on around Bangkok a little while ago. Let's do a surveil in Asia. We'll do it here. Human and Tajikistan defending your mans all according to plan. Did you just make me do a rap on stream, T-Rem?
On Overwatch.
Because I am way too
Standing
old
by.
to be just randomly rapping. We got more activity in Beijing, but we still have the overwhelming public opinion. We're going to keep just pushing that
I
to
will
stop
tell
them
our story.
encroaching.
Where to?
China's doing great. We just don't have the control points to take more of China. Is the big problem. Okay, we're starting to get overwhelmed with alien activity. I need to start
Going in hot.
really getting on top of these. I've defended our interests. Don't worry. We've got Karen defending interest, but I think I lost a defend interest. That's right. Human was defending an interest.
Ready for order.
So Jebediah needs to. Thank you, Nook. So that was Tajikistan.
Securing our interests.
Oh Lord, get those points now. Initiative deposit have to sell the alien zoo if they catch it. Yeah. So I can grab China, but it'll push me so far over my control point limit that I will get destroyed by people purging me. And I really want to hold on to the Middle East and turn it into the Caliphate before... Oh, that's right. Kazakhstan and Tajikistan should be able to form soon. 24th of January 2031. So we've almost time to bring Kyrgyzstan in, which will free up some control points to take another one. I know I'm risking by leaving them open, but I just can't afford the control points. They're 40 control points each. It would put me so far over, I would never recover. Cool. All right, we're going to confirm. We're going to unpause. National Defense Point Welfare Priority increased by 5%. That's fine. Can you augment the new agent? Yes, I've been augmenting everybody. I'm waiting until I get to 3K just to make sure I have some crash money. I don't want to drop Saudi Arabia. I put so much into Saudi Arabia in terms of upgrading it. Well, I don't really have any nations left to abandon that aren't good. Let me show you. So, countries I control on the planet. Right? I have Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan. They're going to be combined into one country very, very soon. Tajikistan is worth 4 control points. Kyrgyzstan is worth 4 control points. So that's 8 control points if I drop them. Saudi Arabia is worth 45 control points. So the whole of Saudi Arabia is worth 45 control points. And I have turned Saudi Arabia into a perfect state, almost. It's still authoritarian, but it's peaceful. There's very little inequality. Actually, there's moderate inequality. Cohesion is monolithic. The stands are not withholding after getting set up in space. China should be safe for a while due to the censorship penalty. Other factions have to deal with it. That's kind of what I'm playing with, is the censorship penalties. I want to form the Caliphate, and then we bring this in. And the stands are not withholding one after getting set up in space. Well, I've put so much work into Kazakhstan. I've warred so many times over Kazakhstan. I don't see why not. And it's also giving me mission pressure on China to have 3 countries adjacent to China that I can then amalgamate into one country that is still giving the pressure. We've got Japan, we've got the Republic of the Southern Cross, and we've got Singapore. And that's really it. And Singapore has 8 control points per point. So it's not like I'm holding on to a whole ton of states.
Making things
There's
safe
nothing we can
for
do
our
about it this
people.
turn anyway.
Making things safe for our people.
Okay.
We've gained an agent.
Okay. We turned him, which is fantastic. You do not need Australia, Japan. Well, actually, Japan is absolutely vital for me to stay in the game because Japan is my only nuke, and it also has my most advanced armies, as does Australia. So they are very important for me for ending wars. Every single war I've brought into Japan has ended for me. Hey Diamond, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, thank you for subscribing, David McMahon, by the way. China does have nukes, but I don't have control of any of them yet, I don't think.
Public sentiment is increasingly
Cool,
with
public
us.
opinion went through. We can now, okay, Materials Research Center is now available for construction, so we need to look at that. And the end of the American Empire is available for research. We're going to obsolete that. Okay, let's get the next research center under construction. So the Space Science Research Center. And then where's my Material Science Station? Material Science, what's the icon for that? Do I have a Material Science Station? That's not Material Science, is it? No, this is energy. And still not finished building either. Do I not have a Material Science Station? It appears that I don't. Is there any room in low Earth orbit right now for me to found a new station? There is. Okay. I'm going to found an orbital in low Earth orbit. We have the mission control for it. I'm going to build a Material Science Station. So we need to manage the station. It maybe did get blown up. You're right. It possibly got blown up. Okay, so we need a name for the station, which I will just quickly generate. Sure, that is one hell of a name. This is Evan Essence from Paranoia Station. I can't spell paranoia. Paranoia. And then I want to get a farm on here. And I want to build material science labs. So material science labs are here. So we need to get a solar array. So we're currently producing 42 power, and we're consuming more. So I'll get another solar array. We're currently producing 84 and consuming 64. We're currently consuming 4 more than we're producing. We are producing more than we're consuming still. Power consumption 132, available power 168. Is it a band album? Gotcha. Power consumed 156, power available 168. So that should be balanced. We should be producing more power than we're consuming. Yeah, way more. Cool. Alright, so that's our material science station. Oh, one other thing I need to do. Oh, crap. Where is that station? It's probably the evidence is from Paranoia. That needs to get the icon to show that it's a material science station. Material science has the symbol of... Hang on, let me close this. Oh, God, game, what are you doing? Okay, material science symbol is that weird globby energy thing. This. Cool. So we now have a material science station that'll be available in about 90 days, which is pretty good. At least we have the resources where we can just slap down the station when we need it. Italy under control of the Academy's declared war in Iceland. You're grabbing life science on materials. Check that. Did I put down some life science there? No way. Materials, life science, jeez. Oh, I see, I did. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's been a really long day. Materials, life science. Solar array. Am I still okay on power? Yeah. Thank you for that. So atomic structure symbol, it is weird. Oh, you can tell it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Because I'm starting to make mistakes.
By the numbers.
Cool, we got the assault aided assassin mission off. Thanks for that. Good catch there, Alexander. The European Union under control initiative in Yemen have ended their alliance. We got a new turn. Okay, so one of our farms has been completed in Mars orbit. So again, that's less drag on our water income. And Jordan's defense interests have expired. Hey, Night Skies, how's it going? It's been ages. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. How are you doing?
Where to?
Okay, we're going to defend here.
Securing our
We're going to
control.
get Cairn to inspire Yoma.
Ready to go.
We're going to get
What's
Jebediah
the op?
to investigate Yoma
Ready
to
for
find
my
out what
mission.
her loyalty's at.
Ready.
Yeah, it would be nice if I could create, whatchamacall them, templates outside the game as well, and then import them into the game. I would love that. Okay, we need a job for Blonde, and we need a job for Yoma. We're waiting on later on this month, I think, is when we can start amalgamating the stands. 24th of January, so next month we can try. I've already, inspiring is done.
Standing by.
Yoma
Orders.
needs to attack the alien assets that are in Dakar.
Gear up.
And names belong.
Ready to go.
I could hostile takeover on Constantine. The problem is if I do that, it'll make it obvious. It's been a bit rough, long story, alas, but at least I can use my lunch break on night shift to watch. I'm glad to hear that you've got something going, Night Skies. I remember you were looking for something last time I heard from you. Sorry to hear that it's been a bit rough, but I hope it turns around for you soon. Oh, I can't do anything with him, Nook. Oh, I can't. I don't even think I can inspire him. Can I? You have screenshots of your favorite station layouts. Yeah, that's what I need to do.
Reporting in.
I don't think I can inspire this guy. No, I can't inspire someone who's not mine. Interesting idea, though. I think we're just going to continue with public campaigning in China for now, just to make sure that it stays under our control. Keep that propaganda penalty in place.
Making our case.
Okay.
Where to?
They keep their orgs. So basically, I can now see all of the agents for the Academy everywhere on the world. and I
I'm on your side.
can set a success chance for how often he fails missions. So I can see his orgs, I can see his traits, and I should be able to see all of the other agents' orgs and traits as well. So where are they? See if I can find one. So this guy here, different agent. I can see all of his traits. I can see all of his orgs. I can see the missions. The biggest change, Night Skies, is the alien. We are engaged in a long-running war with the other human factions. We haven't fought any aliens yet at all. It's 2031, and I'm still trying to get control of Earth orbit. The Academy aren't friendly to me. The Academy are tolerating me. But this will just give me a little bit of an eye on what they're doing. And if they get attacked by an alien or anything, or they detect the alien, then I'll get to know about that too, which will help a lot. Why does Blonde not have an... Oh, it's because I clicked around. Yes. No, he was at 50%. Yeah, I've set him to 0% so that it doesn't look suspicious when he starts failing things. Okay, let's confirm assignments and on pause. The boat has been repaired. Excellent. So that fleet's back in action. Just keep an eye on the list over here.
Making things safe for our people.
We've got some intel on our target.
Oh, I wanted to check that.
Cleaning things up.
So they investigated Yoma.
Mission in progress.
Yoma's loyalty is at 23. So she's not doing too badly. You might have got a glitch there when I zoomed out.
We've moved the needle.
We've moved the needle.
Okay, Karen ended up doing a public... I messed up Karen. She did a public campaign instead of helping Yoma Ma, but we can sort that out. Poland, under control of resistance, has declared war in Syria, Japan, the Republic of the Southern Cross, and Saudi Arabia. The defending alliance will be declared by Japan. Okay, so we need to end that war next turn. The United States of America, under control of the service, declared war in Iceland. Set national policy complete. Okay, so he did a set national policy in Canada. I wonder what he did. Canada joined the Italy-Iceland war, okay. Turkish army moving towards Damascus.
Score 1 for the good guy.
A whole ton of fission reactors just completed on Mars, which should greatly increase our production there. Turkish army moving towards Damascus. Anything else happening? All of our life science research centers just came on live. That's a big boost to our research. And we need to defend Australia. Yemen have been in their alliance. Okay. Yeah, that's why we went for them. Target of opportunity. Exactly what Mishap says. That's why we went for them. Okay, first things first.
Ready
Human.
for orders.
I need you to go to Japan and end this war. Oh, so it looks like India 5 might be stuck out here. But we're not going to chase them down. Japan is over here. Set national policy in Japan. End that
Time
war.
to make our move.
Ready to
Okay.
go.
So we already have enemies moving here, but I've got a feeling that we can move you guys up here because you're allies now. So at least we can get one of our armies in place. Are we losing Fissils? Oh yeah, we are losing Fissils, yeah. We're losing Fissils, I think, because actually most of our mines are now online. I wonder what's eating our Fissils. What is eating our Fissils? It could potentially be keeping our labs running up and running. Okay, we'll have to look into that. In terms of the rest of the team, Cairn could inspire Yoma back up to max loyalty.
I'll speak with them.
Ready to go.
Standing by for orders.
It doesn't seem worth... Let's investigate whoever this is messing around in China.
Eyes on target.
Consolidating
Where
the
do you need
stands is on the list for this turn. So we should be able to on the 24th, which is the end of the turn. But it usually, the set national policy usually takes off at the end of the turn phase. So we should be
Time
fine.
to make our move.
Yeah, I just did build a load of
orders?
nuclear reactors. That's exactly what's happened. It's the fission reactors. So we might have to look out some more fission income somewhere, Fissils income somewhere. I might need to do that quite urgently, actually. Yoma needs a mission. She needs to attack aliens in Brussels now.
Heading to the LZ.
Let's just have a quick look at Mars. So there's no free sites at the moment, but the sites they've built on, what's it looking like? I can't sort by thistles. Excuse me, I'm going to cough for a second. Pardon me. So there's not really any great thistle sites on Mars. The servants have control of one that gives 4.4. I'd love to take that off them. The Academy have one that gives 3.3. So we could build submarines and take out Xanthi base. Yeah, they are going to devour our volatile income. Alright, no worries. The stream's going to end soon anyway. So that's going to have to be something for next stream, is looking out volatiles. I'm not going to do anything about it this turn. Oh, we did not defend... we didn't defend Republic of Southern Cross. So let's actually get Karen to do that this turn.
Securing our interests.
Alright, and let's confirm assignments, and we'll play out this turn.
Protecting our interests.
Good, that's it defended.
Surveillance complete.
Okay, who was it that you were investigating?
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
It was a servant. Okay. So there's... A servant was trying to do something in China but failed. That's potentially at Night Skies. Investigate Councilor mission success. Yeah, it's okay. Fourth Armored Division is found in Damascus. Alright, Derp, no worries. I'm about to end anyway at the end of this turn. I like this track. Okay, we got another solar panel online. Polish army moving towards Damascus. Canada's doing an interstate war against Iceland. United Kingdom is joining the war against Iceland.
Policy direction.
We're going to
complete.
seek peace in Poland. Confirm. We're at peace with the whole European Union because we have one nuke. It's pretty
Policy
big.
direction complete.
And then we're going to unify with Kyrgyzstan. So now we have a little bit more. So Central Asian Union under control of Project Exodus in Kyrgyzstan decided to merge into a single nation. I don't know why it's called the neutron rocket, but it's a liquid fuel rocket. Space science research centers are completed their research. Are there any other research I've got available to start at the moment? Military Science Research Center. Get these all done.
The LZ is secure.
Nice work, Yoma. And that is a new turn. Okay. That's where we're going to leave this stream. That's 2 hours of work. United States under control servants and Central Union now rivals declare war with it there. Okay. That's where we're going to leave this stream. They are going after the Eve Monument because it's talking about space. Is advanced Nerva drive worth anything? I should look into that for next stream. But for now, I'm going to head to bed. It's pretty late. I've got another really long day at work tomorrow. I will probably finish until 6 or 7. And I finished at 6 today. So I'm pretty exhausted. And I don't want to go any further in case I make any mistakes. So I think we've done pretty well with this one. I think we've made some pretty decent progress, as always. We're getting a little bit closer to actually getting stabilized. If we can just get on top of our fissile deficiency, we should be looking all right. Thank you all so much for chatting tonight. Thank you for all your help. I really appreciate all of your inputs. Thank you for helping me with the ship building as well. I hope you all have a great week. Control is going to be back on Thursday. So I will be playing some more Control. And I might stream Tin Can on Friday night. I'm not sure, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to do it. Thank you, Core, for hanging around on Twitch. So I'm sorry I sometimes miss your chat, but I do have it open next to it. Sometimes it's hard to focus. But I hope you all have a great evening. I'll try and get Xenonauts out tomorrow as well when I get back from work. And you're all awesome. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I can't express how much I enjoy your company. So thank you. And have a great morning, noon, night. I'll catch you later. Ciao for now.